The Suburban Master Vert on some twin shit. Easy money when I rages on my paint job. From the rooter to the tutor, all my whips hard. Hit the block and show my ass, I feel like Big Rod. That's it right there. This ain't a don't, this a vert, get your facts right. Took this bitch here off the frame, yeah, it costs a little cheddar, but I'm papered up. I just parked a nigga mortgage in my driveway. I can barely hit the gas and it gets sideways. The Suburban Master Vert on some twin shit. Easy money when I rages on my paint job. From the rooter to the tutor, all my whips hard. Hit the block and show my ass, I feel like Big Rod. Gold Ruches on my caddy, bump is sugar free. Gold 30s on my Hummer, big like Shaq feet. Gold Ruches on my vet, had them hoes wet. I get bored and get the splurging, I don't try to flex. Left the montecarlo stock for the fuck up. Redid the cutty, but don't drive it cause I'm sick of. Built my wife at El Camino, her shit running too. That 76 Camaro running out of shit to do. The first nigga in my city to propose on the wagon, I'm a Detroit nigga, I can't help it. That 96 Impala pressure, I had bought it just because I ain't had shit to do, I guess I'm extra. I get plenty money, babe, I feel like Platinum. Fuck around and make me mad, I break the rim. Fuck around and make me mad, I get up in my bag, I pull a nigga car, got me feeling like Big Rod.
YouTube, what it do? Big Rod Chevy coming to you with another video. I know it's the holiday. I know. I can hear y'all in the background. Man, it's a holiday. Take a break, Big Rod. Nah. We got had a little situation, man, with the biggest boss. So before it becomes a worse situation, I'm finna go ahead and adjust it now. I noticed that yesterday when we was at the car show, man, I noticed it had it developed some type of a little, I want to say a coolant leak. Then it went away. Kind of odd. It just, you know, it was dripping antifreeze and then it just stopped. I checked the tank and everything. Everything looked good in it. No problems, no issues. But yeah. So with that being said, I said we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take it to the mechanic anyway, up there at B&H Automotive. I'm gonna let him look at it, make sure we straight. Like I say, man, when you playing with these cars, man, sometimes they say if it don't be one thing, it's gonna be something else. Believe that. If it don't be one thing, it's gonna be something else. So we gonna get it up there. Like I said, it just did it that one time and it never did it again. I don't know what that was or what it could be. I know I don't like it. So that's all I do know. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get it squared away so we don't have nothing unexpected happen to us while we at a show. But that's what you don't know. You don't want nothing unexpected happen to you while you at the show. So that's gonna be the move for the day. Plus I gotta take one of my work vans up there to them because it has an antifreeze leak too. So I don't know what's going on, but I know when we rebuilt the Hummer, we rebuilt the motor and the transmission to it. I didn't put another radiator on it because, like I said, it didn't look like it needed one. It looked like it was fairly new, but you know, anybody can clean a radiator and make it look good. So right now we are strapping the biggest boss so I can move the biggest boss up. And then I'm gonna put the van on this trailer and we're gonna take both of them on up there. So this be my first time righteously hauling two vehicles. Yep. So this should prove to be fairly interesting. But two large vehicles at that. But this one's got to be done. You know, it is the holiday, man. I'm gonna try to come back and season my grill. And I got a brand new flat top. You know, my family bought me for Father's Day. So I plan on coming back, man. I'm gonna probably try to season my grill today. Put something on the grill nice for the fam. Just pretty much we're gonna kick it today and chill. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Level Fab might be opening up today. He said he just wanted to get caught up on some work. So if he's opening up today, we might try to go back by there while we already in the city anyway. Might try to go by there, man, and just to see what we got going on. So this right here, this next part, what I'm about to say, man, is for my dads, my husbands. You know what I'm saying? So this time of the year right now, bro, this is where you want to start getting. Well, I can't tell you what you should be doing. This time of the year right now, man, is where Big Raj take his time to, you know what I'm saying, how can I say this? Get nestled in safely for your home. So all your little home projects, man, you know what I'm saying, this is the time you want to, you know, I take this time in to try to get everything squared away in the homes, right? You know, so everything will be easy and comfortable for the winter. So I got a lot of contractors finna start coming out to the personal crib, man. I want to get that endless hot water tank. Go ahead and get that thing going. When you got as many people that live in your house like I do, like I said, I got a 6-bedroom property, bro, and all them rooms filled up. So I just let you know, got a lot of folks stay with you. But also, you'll know that hot water is a is a necessity at this point in time. Put the tension on these straps. So here we go. So y'all know that we finna go and try to get everything set up for the winter time, man. So we might not get much of a winter. It's, you know, our leap year kind of be tricky, bro. You might think one thing and then it'll hit you with something else real quick and real fast. Our leap year is kind of funny like that in Alabama. You be like, dang, man, I just thought. Yeah, you shouldn't have thought that. Definitely shouldn't have thought that. So, yeah, that's what we got going on for today, man. We're going to, you know, pretty much a relaxed day. It's not going to be a long vlog, man. But we're going to definitely get you some car content. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to stall y'all out with that. Y'all jump in the inbox, man, to tell me how y'all like the show in Nashville. And then I had no idea that Nashville nightlife be like that on a Sunday. I understand it's a college town, don't get me wrong, but still. Nashville nightlife was off the chain, don't y'all think? It look pretty nice out there, man. But I'm finna go ahead and get these vehicles swapped around and loaded. And I'm gonna jump back on here with y'all in a minute. YouTube, what it do? Big Rod Chevy coming to you with another video. I know it's the holiday. I know. I can hear y'all in the background. Man, it's a holiday. Take a break, Big Rod. Nah. We got had a little situation, man, with the biggest boss. So before it becomes a worse situation, I'm finna go ahead and adjust it now. I noticed that yesterday when we was at the car show, man, I noticed it had it developed some type of a little, I want to say a coolant leak. Then it went away. Kind of odd. It just, you know, it was dripping antifreeze and then it just stopped. I checked the tank and everything. Everything looked good in it. No problems, no issues. But yeah. So with that being said, I said we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take it to the mechanic anyway, up there at B&H Automotive. I'm gonna let him look at it, make sure we straight. Like I say, man, when you playing with these cars, man, sometimes they say if it don't be one thing, it's gonna be something else. Believe that. If it don't be one thing, it's gonna be something else. So we gonna we gonna go on to get it up there. Like I said, it just did it that one time and it never did it again. I don't know what that was or what it could be. I know I don't like it. So that's all I do know. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get it squared away, so we don't have nothing unexpected happen to us while we at a show. But that's what you don't. You don't want nothing unexpected happen to you while you at a show. So that's gonna be the move for the day. Plus, I got to take one of my work vans up there to him because it has an antifreeze leak too. So I don't know what's going on, but I know when we rebuilt the Hummer, we rebuilt the motor and the transmission to it. I didn't put another radiator on it because, like I said, it didn't look like it needed one. It looked like it was fairly new, but you know, anybody can clean a radiator and make it look good. So right now we are strapping the biggest boss so I can move the biggest boss up. And then I'm gonna put the van on this trailer and we're gonna take both of them on up there. So this be my first time righteously hauling two vehicles. Yep. So this should prove to be fairly interesting. But two large vehicles at that. But this one's got to be done. You know, it is the holiday, man. I'm gonna try to come back and season my grill. And I got a brand new flat top. You know, my family bought me for Father's Day, so I plan on coming back, man. I'm gonna probably try to season my grill today. Put something on the grill nice for the fam. Just pretty much we're gonna kick it today and chill. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Level Fab might be opening up today. He said he just wanted to get caught up on some work. So if he's opening up today, we might try to go by there while we already in the city anyway. Might try to go by there, man, and just to see what we got going on. So this right here, this next part, what I'm about to say, man, is for my dads, my husbands. You know what I'm saying? So this time of the year right now, bro, this is where you want to start getting, well, I can't tell you what you should be doing. This time of the year right now, man, is where Big Raj take his time to, you know what I'm saying, how can I say this? Get nestled in safely for your home. So all your little home projects, man, you know what I'm saying, this is the time you want to, you know, I take this time in to try to get everything squared away in the home, right? You know, so everything will be easy and comfortable for the winter. So I got a lot of contractors trying to start coming out to the personal crib, man. I want to get that endless hot water tank. Go ahead and get that thing going. When you got as many people that live in your house like I do, like I said, I got a 6-bedroom property, bro, and all them rooms filled up. So I just let you know, got a lot of folks stay with you. But also, you know, that hot water is a is a necessity at this point in time. Put the tension on these straps. So here we go. So y'all know that we finna go and try to get everything set up for the winter time, man. So we might not get much of a winter. It's, you know, our leap year kind of be tricky, bro. You might think one thing and then it'll hit you with something else real quick and real fast. Our leap year is kind of funny like that in Alabama. You be like, dang, man, I just thought. Yeah, you shouldn't have thought that. Definitely shouldn't have thought that. So, yeah, that's what we got going on for today, man. We're gonna, you know, pretty much a relaxed day. It's not gonna be a long vlog, man, but we're gonna definitely get you some car content. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna stall y'all out with that. Y'all jump in the inbox, man, to tell me how y'all like the show in Nashville. And then I had no idea that Nashville nightlife be like that on a Sunday. I understand it's a college town, don't get me wrong, but still. off the chain, don't y'all think? Look pretty nice out there, man. But I'm finna go ahead and get these vehicles swapped around and loaded. And I'm gonna jump back on here with y'all in a minute. All right, YouTube. So we made it to the destination, man. Up here at B&H. That old trailer pulled good with that old fifth wheel now. That's fully loaded right now. Heavy duty fully loaded. She pulled good. She don't give me no problem. No swaying. And that drag is gone too. Like I say, I see now having that fifth wheel get rid of that drag. I like that. I like that. And you got that drag on there. But yeah, old Bobby getting ready to roll it on off. And we're gonna roll these two off, and then I'm gonna put the El Camino on there and get the El Camino to the next phase. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell y'all El Camino was ready. But we still got a little rub going on in the back. Yeah, we got a little rub going on in the back. So we're gonna get that part squared away. I'm gonna take it up here to level fab. I might leave it with him, or I might just bring it home with me. It all depends if he got room for it. But I'm gonna take it either way it go. Hell, I want to drive it. Shit, you know what I'm saying? But let me get this Hummer down. We gotta put it in. Man, you got the tractor in here, don't you? Say, got to. Gonna get the Hummer down and get ready to get it put in the back. I think he's finna get started on it. Even though it's a holiday, Big Hummer he don't care, man. He be about that money, he gotta get that work. So, but yeah. I'm about to try to walk all the way down on the other end of that trailer. I said, no, these knees tired, y'all. Had to take the stairs. You know what I'm saying? Had to take the stairs. Had to shimmy along this big sucker. Oh, almost fell. Let's see here. All right, you guys, let me get this thing down. Hold tight. Shoot, Bobby said he gonna go ahead and pull that thing on down. So I'm gonna catch him on the vlog. I'm gonna show y'all something funny, man. I'm gonna let y'all see him get his ass up in there. Yeah, I got you on camera now, nigga. Let's see you get your ass up in there.
I ain't young no more.
I know you ain't young no more, nigga. You about as old as I am. Yeah, pray about it. That's what I do too. I stand right there and pray about it.
Motherfucker need an elevator.
I got.
know in the morning ain't no way in the hell you just come out here and jump in this.
Bruh.
You think about it.
Yeah, I had to think about it for a minute. Think about how I'm gonna get up there.
Hey man, don't just put me on camera, man.
I know. I ain't gonna put your camera. Look, I'm turning around. Go.
Climb in this.
Just in case you got to fall, I ain't gonna have you, cause you fall your ass up on that truck, I promise.
Fuck around, fall. Ooh, they gonna stay watching that video. Damn.
That's it. That's how I do it, right there.
Damn.
That's how I do it, big dog. Just like you did it.
And they gonna be the same on the ground.
Yeah, ain't no difference.
Oh my God, hell.
Boy. Look at all that lift, you guys.
Man, who picked that out?
I got a good mechanic. You don't know nothing about it. You need to get you a good mechanic. Yes, sir. What?
They both put in the other one. Hey, I seen when old dude post your old one up there.
Oh yeah, the orange one.
He said it still look good, bro.
Yeah, she still look good. The orange one still look good. It's sad I had to go through this extreme just to get a trailer to fit this truck.
Right.
I see floating caps. Yeah, come on back, big dog. You got plenty of room, bro. All you gotta do is keep rolling on back. Look like it's still in the air. Crazy. I think I need exhaust on that one, y'all. Y'all jump in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I think we need exhaust on the Hummer. Yep, I think we need exhaust on the Hummer. She still got a little growl. It's just a 6.0. It's a built 6.0. You know what I'm saying? But still say she needs exhaust on it. You know, he got to get him old a little cut in it. Them big rooches, them center can't just float. We rode all through downtown Nashville in the biggest boss. Yes, sir. He went over that little bump. All you hear, tss, tss. It's them good shocks off in that thing now. All right, you guys, y'all stay tuned. Yes, sir. You know. Say what? No, she going to the metal fab shop. Fix that rear end. Yep. Even on our days out, me and Big Dog was just talking. I love that sound, y'all. Hold on. Give it a minute. She a little stubborn. She ain't fuel injected. She's stubborn, y'all. That's all it was. She's stubborn. Love the way that thing sound. But like I was telling y'all, man, even on the off days. Matter of fact, what's the off day? We'll start right there. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what no off day is. We try to get it every day. I'm supposed to be standing in front of my barbecue grill right now. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Letting it get warmed up. Everybody else at home. I'm seeing them on Facebook. They got their grills going. I got my grill coals on. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. I ain't ready. That lemonade was good. But yeah, I'm finna go ready to get this loaded, and then we finna head on down to Level Fab. Check on the Monte Carlo bill while we up here. And if he got room, I'll drop that off and let him see what he got going on with that while I still rubbing in the back. He want to put some tubs on it. Tub it out. So if I decide to go 24 by 12s on that, they already be there. I don't know, we'll see. Oh yeah. I like that when you're backing up that lope that it do. I like that. Y'all stay tuned, man. Just in case y'all was thinking that it wasn't running. That's good right there. Yes, sir. She running just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, put it in the bed so when nobody bothers. Got the AC on right now, y'all. Alright, let me get this thing strapped up. Yeah, y'all know got my little snack with me, man. Let me get this thing strapped up, man, real quick. Cammed out. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, you guys. So, getting everything squared away, man. We finna get ready to head to level fab. See if we can find out what we got going on with this rear end on this El Camino. To me, it looks like it's not notched. It's not notched good enough in the front. So, I mean, in the top part, in the rear, they look like on the right at the top part is where it's bumping just a little bit. Man, it don't look like it's notched good, but that's just to my eyes. We're gonna go take it to the metal guy. Let's see what he say about it. But let me take a little time, man, and cut a segment out real quick. Just to give somebody, I suppose, really just needs some. I suppose you just really need some notoriety on Big Rod Chevy page. So, of course, you know, I ain't finna call no names, but I did have a subscriber or a viewer. I don't know if he subscribed or not. He jumped in and he had said something about I'm building 9 cars, no finished products. I said, okay. He said, Built by Bag built 2 cars, complete builds, before I put 34s on the Hummer. He right. He correct. So let me address that just real quick, respectfully. Number one, I appreciate you, man. You out of all the people you could have named, out of anybody you could have brought up, you brought up Bag. That's what's up, man. You put me in the category with bag. Yeah, that's what's up, bro. But I appreciate that too, by the way. Shout out to Bag, man. Built by Bag. That's my partner, man. But anyway, let's start at the beginning. Number one, who I'm rushing for? Who I'm rushing for? Am I rushing for you? I don't know you. That's number one. Number two, I like my jobs done completely right. Number three, Bag in Chicago. I'm in Alabama. Bag got a team. I'm assembling a team. See the difference? You don't see the difference because you ain't got no car. You don't build cars. Because that sounds just like a comment somebody who don't build cars or only got one car. If that. You answered your own question, bro. If you slow down for a minute, I'm building 9 cars, no complete projects. No completed projects. Correct? 9 cars. I didn't know I was building. I thought I was building 8, but I might be off one. You know how long it take to build these cars, boss man? Again, you wouldn't know that because you probably ain't got one. But this is the reason why Big Rod Chevy channel exists. So you can watch the builds. I take my time with my builds because I don't like going back behind doing stuff quickly and then I got to go back and do it again. I don't like doing it. Some people might like doing it. You might like doing it. I don't like doing it. So the type of team that I got, they move according to the way I like them to move. That's why they part of my team. You know, I don't have Bag's team. Bag got a nice, don't get me wrong, he got a nice squad. He squad up for real. Kill 'em all customs. Was it R&D? Performance? Yeah, he, don't get me wrong, he tough. You know what I'm saying? He tough. You know, Bag on a whole nother level than I'm on, big dog. I'm just keeping it 100. I don't make me less than the man that lets you know, yeah, you know that man on another level. You done them 2 motors, Bag, bro. Them motors probably about $40,000-$50,000 a piece. That's no car. He probably got $100,000 just in motors. I ain't on that page, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Could I do it? Absolutely. Would I do it? Absolutely not. I don't move like that. But shout out to Bag, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at him because that's the way he moved. You know, Bag's a racer. You know what I'm saying? He them cars on them 28s, 4Gs and everything, he'll come up off the road and put that car on the track on them 28s and dog you. And jump right back out there and drive home like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I can't move like that, big dog. But I appreciate you for the comparison. You know what I'm saying? Out of anybody you could have named on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? He pulled Bag out the hat. Thanks, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just to answer your question, yeah, I took my time, bro. I take my time with everything. I ain't in no rush. I'm not in no competition with nobody. Only person I compete with is the one I see in the mirror when I'm brushing my teeth. That's it. But, you know, that's neither here or there, you know. But, you know, not trying to, you know, chop you down or nothing like that. But, you know, like I said, all this conversation will come if you build cars, or if you got more than one car you build, or you might have a team like Bags. Who knows? You know. But again, I say, I put this out there to someone else who had jumped in the comments. I suppose they felt they was a little slick. You know what I'm saying? Show your work. You got a lot of big boy talk, big dog. You know. And I understand we got some internet thugs around here. That's all good. But show your work. Where your car? In the words of Rick Ross, where your car at, nigga? Where your car at? And if you stepping in the ring with Big Rod Chevy, partner, I might need to rephrase that. Yeah, I think I do. I definitely need to rephrase that. Where your car's at, nigga? Where your car's at? Because you can't speak on somebody who building 9. And you ain't building none. But that's just my personal opinion. Respectfully. But like I said, man, we headed down here to Level Fab, man. We'll take a peek at what we got going on with the El Camino and see what we find out. And while we down there, we're gonna take a look at one of my other builds that I'm doing. Stay tuned. You guys, back to our regular scheduled program. So down here at Level Fab, man. Take a look at the Monte Carlo build, see what we got going on. Looks like everything coming good. Got everything stripped off of all the chrome, end caps, bumpers off. You know, we got new bumpers coming. But before the bumpers and stuff come on, everything will be sanded down. Got the new tubs in, welded in. New tubs welded in, outer tub. Looking good, ain't it, y'all? Coming together pretty nice. Coming together pretty nice. Yeah. I like it, like I said, I like it when y'all see them like this, man. You know what I'm saying? I like it when y'all see them like this. No hide. Nothing to hide. But that's what I wanted y'all to see, man. Got the other outer tub in. Yeah. That's the part you were telling me about. This right here. Oh, okay. I brought the, I got the El Camino here.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Something else?
Yeah, I was. If you can.
Can you show that car? Ain't nobody messing with it.
Yeah, it's been outside. But I'll show you, I'm going to show you real, what Bobby said was bumping up against that rim, and I'm going to show you real quick.
Good, right?
Yeah.
Let me look at it now.
Right. So that would have sounded like the notch ain't right. Yeah. Y'all see the work we got going on, man. I like you see the ugly. Just like when we took the Camaro apart. Ugly. Looking terrible. It looked just like this. No front clip, no bumper, no hood. Just like that. Only thing different about the Camaro didn't have no motor in it. This one got the LS motor in it. But she coming, man. She coming along real good. Yeah, she coming along real good. Y'all stay tuned, man. Yes, sir. Y'all seen the Monte Carlo that we had up in the air. Y'all see them wheels up under there now. No hokey pokey. Let's get it from the side view. No hokey pokey. Got them wheels sitting up under there. Let me show y'all what it took to do that. Alright, let me show y'all what it took. Oh, Big Raj got to sit down for a minute. I'm still tired, you guys. Look, that's what it took. That might look familiar, don't it? We did something similar like that to the Camaro. You know, little tub in it, little mini tub. Get that wheel close enough to the frame. Frame notch, mini tub. So the wheels don't be poking out. They ain't got to play hokey pokey. So yeah. And that's on both sides. So. Big dog, the Camaro coming good. I mean, the Monte Carlo coming good, man. They over there now grinding, literally. They got my partner Butler frame up here. Shout out to Butler. Big dog, they smoothing you out over here. They working on one. You got one on your brother car. And then you got Jess over here smoothing you out. And I don't like this frame, man. I don't like this frame, bro. We're gonna have to talk about this car, man. Yeah, it's smoothing you out real good, bro. Got you looking good, man. They got you looking good. Just gonna go out here real quick, man. Take a look at the El Camino. So I can show them what we got going on. Roll the windows up. LA, come roll your windows up. Jess, roll your windows up, man. It's trying to rain. Yeah, we got a drip drop here and there. I feel it. That might be why I'm kind of just laid back for the day, man. The garage tired. Yeah, we got that thing on up here, man. Let's see, I think he said what was we at up at the top. Was it on this side? On this side. Alright, you guys stay tuned. Yeah, it's been a while since I heard them sounds, you guys. Oh yes, sir. Bushings in these doors. Y'all stay tuned. So like I told y'all, at the blink of an eye, the bottom will fall out the sky. Look at all that, blink of an eye, the bottom fell out. Y'all already know what I'm doing. Woo. Yeah. Let me get back in here. These pocket threes don't like water. Don't let nobody tell you no different. They don't like no water. Unless you just gonna wipe the screen off or something like that. Let them cameras get wet. But yeah, we filling up though El Camino, man. Then we're gonna take it back around to the fab, to level fab, man, and drop it off with him, and they'll figure out what we got going on with this rear end. And just to, you know what I'm saying, just to shout something out, you know. Shout out to level fab, man. You know, cuz doing an awesome job, man, on that Monte Carlo build. You know, it's coming along quickly. You know what I'm saying? A lot quicker than what I thought anyway. So, man, just shout out to him, man. Appreciate you, bro. But, hey, y'all stay tuned. All right, you guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Boss man been out here back here working. So, since he got the truck up front, man, shout out to A1 Shortbread. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you want it all the way back. Yeah, just move my wheel right there. We're going to push it back and we're going to put this frame right here. You got to put it off to my frame. You throw the frame around. Yeah, I wanted to put that. Yeah. First one right here. Big dog, what's that gonna be for? That for like a turbo?
It's just a light release.
Okay.
There used to be a light there.
Ken Diggett's. Y'all see him? I like them Ken Diggett door handles.
Hey, are you gonna put those in that car?
I'm thinking about it. I don't know. God dog, yo. What size wheel is it again, man? 28 by what?
16 reverse.
28 by 16 reverse. God dog. That's what you call some lips. You know, so I'm gonna just let y'all. I'm just gonna let y'all just kind of take that in for a minute, man. I'm gonna let y'all take that in for a minute. 28 by 16. Just take that in for a minute. Big Rod gonna let y'all just take that in. 28 by 16. Look at the bottle of water. Man, that's one hell of a lip. Look at this, man. That's y'all sitting inside the rim. Ooh. Now that's a lip. Now y'all hear Big Raj talking about some, I got to have them Fantasia lips. I ain't finna insult that young lady like that. She ain't got no lips like that. 16-inch lips, she ain't got it like that now. You know what I'm saying? Them some soup coolers right there, partner. That's Antarctica on them lips. Good God Almighty. Yeah, you got to have your big dog tire for that. That's a 405 series tire? Definitely.
That tire you sent me the other day online, that's the tire you got in.
So that's the tire that I gotta have for. Oh my. See, I almost said something. Y'all ain't finna catch me slipping. Nope. I almost got caught up though real quick. But hey, y'all stay tuned, man. All right, you guys. So we back over here at the new business venture, man. The new rental property. So I know a lot of y'all was in the comments, man. Y'all was asking, how does it look ever since we cut the trees and stuff down, and did they get everything moved out and stuff moved around? So yeah, they did. So as you can see, all the trees and stuff. I got my guy coming back tomorrow. He's gonna finish up the leaves and stuff like that, get everything cleared out, soda bottles and all of that stuff. Get everything cleared out. But yeah, the big piles of trees are gone. I gotta get this sign out my yard. Yeah. Yeah, that's how that works. I put it up against the house. So what people are doing now, reason why I had to get the sign out is because the sign has faded away, as you can see. So what people are doing, hold on, no, you guys can't see, as you can see now. So what people are doing, they're going to the city and they're accessing my number because I own the property now, and they're accessing the number and calling me about the property, asking if they could rent it, or is it possibly for sale or something like that. And I'm like, nope, it's not ready yet. But we still got a few more things to do. Like I said, we just down to the bare minimum now. The leaves and still got a few little branches and stuff like that. But for the most part of it, everything has been hauled away. My guys will come back tomorrow and finish up the leaves and raking stuff down and getting everything cleaned up, making the property look very, very presentable. You know, but that is not very, very presentable to me. But yeah, I'll take you guys around the back here in just a moment, so you can so you guys can see what it looked like since we cut the trees down. I can't remember if I showed y'all that or if I even vlogged it. So yeah, I'll take it back there. Just yeah. So now we got the sign out the yard. So we'll go around the back. Like I said, we still got some work to do. Of course, you know, I'm getting rid of the fence. I'm gonna have a wooden fence. I'm gonna have my guys come back and hit these roots with the chainsaw and knock them down, get them on out the way. It's like they done grew into the trees. I mean, they done grew into the fence. That's how long this fence been here, and that's because of the roots and stuff that's grown. But I gotta be careful on how I do it, because you know, some of these bushes or whatnot might belong to the next door neighbors, and you can't infringe on their property. But since we cleaned it up back here, that little spot over here, we got it taken care of, where the bricks and everything had broken up there. Went back and got it taken care of, poured more concrete. So making some headway, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, right up in there where we had the bricks and stuff where they were missing, right up in that little area right there. So I had them repatch that up. You know, I see they came out, they brought the new meter, so that's great. Yeah, they got the new meter up. So only thing I haven't seen, I think I might have to call them to have them bring out. They didn't bring out none of my trash cans. So I ordered 2 trash cans, I think, either 1 or 2. But anyway, y'all can jump in the comments, let me know how that yard look now. Y'all see we cut that one back. I cut them back out them folks' house right up in there. You know, just prune this one, because this is a lot. To completely take this tree out, which I will eventually do, it's a lot right now. It's a whole lot. But eventually I'm gonna do it. This the thing. Trees that sit on at the edge of your property line that are dead. And let me explain to you what I'm saying. So we're gonna walk on up a little bit. Okay, so this tree is clearly on my property, rooted and everything on my property. I'm not saying that the roots don't go off into their property. We're not saying that, but we're gonna say that the tree base root is on my property. Okay, if this tree right here in this middle split in half and fall over on these folks' house, that's on me. I know they got homeowners insurance and this, that, and the other. Hopefully they do, but it's my responsibility. Yo, I done had it happen at a previous property of mine, so trust me, you don't want these headaches. You know what I'm saying? A good portion of this tree is still living, where you see the good brown bark on it, but in the middle of it is hollow. Hollow trees bring very, very bad pest problems. You get your field mice, they like to live in the wood. You get your wood roaches, they like to live in the wood. You know, things of that magnitude. So we don't need no problems like that. We don't have them problems. We don't need them problems. So, but eventually, as you can see, as we walk the yard, you see a lot of the where the roots from old bushes and stuff like that have grown up into the fence. So of course I'll be getting with my neighbors soon. They seem to be some pretty decent people, man. Pretty cool. So I'll be getting with them and see if we can make some arrangement. I didn't bother this tree because it's not bothering nobody. You know, it's not, and it's completely living. It's a solid tree. It is completely living. There's not one part of the tree that is dead. So, you know, I'm not trying to bother it, but I will be. I'm gonna say probably gonna be first of the year. I don't plan on doing it no time soon, really. But first of the year, I'm gonna tear down all of the old fencing. I'm gonna get with my neighbors to the right, behind me. I don't know if there's anybody even live back here. The house kind of looks like it's boarded up. But I'm definitely gonna find out about it. It looks vacant, but I'm gonna find out about it. And then I'm gonna tear down all this wooden fence. I mean, all this aluminum fence. I'm gonna have my guys come by here, and we're gonna clear this out over here as well. This is all of the big pieces of the trees. And I'm gonna have them come clear it out, man. We're gonna build us a big wooden fence. The perimeter all the way around. I want at least 8 feet of fence all the way around. So that's one thing, you know, just a little real estate 101. I take care of my properties like if I was staying in them myself. I've noticed that since I do that, I have very, very little problems renting or keeping up with the maintenance on my properties. You know, you can ask anybody that rent from me, man, any of my tenants that rent. You know, if you call me, I'm coming. I had one tenant call me one time. We was in Turks. You know, it was a whole nother time frame over there. But when that call came to my phone, I sent somebody over there. I keep a guy that's 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Yep, I keep a guy 24/7 that can go over there, stop leaks, fix plumbing problems. I got to come in and I got an AC guy, you know, 24/7. So, you know, only time they probably won't be able to make it to you if they're on another call somewhere, which is possible, you know. But yeah, that's what we got going on. Y'all, tomorrow we got to get, I'm on the phone, I'm on the horn early in the AM. I need my windshield fixed, because right after I get the windshield fixed, you know, I got to go get a tenant. Yeah, I got to have that mind your business back on mine. That's a no-brainer. And then from that point, we're going to go up to Chevrolet, man, and see about what we can do about that piece on the back end. I'm pretty sure they got it, or if it can be ordered. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's going to be an issue. If not, matter of fact, I'm going to check on it later on this evening for myself. You know, so just to see what it is. But I wanted you guys to get a chance to see the progress that was made over here at the new rental property. Yeah, that boy chopped, that rock tore me up, bro. Look at that. I don't know if y'all can see it. And that big old circle that you see, that's how big that rock was. Like I said, it wasn't no little bitty rock. I ain't saying it was a boulder neither, but it was big. It was big enough when it hit that windshield part and big rocks were trying to dip. So, but anyway, man, that's what we got going on. Again, man, you guys new to the channel, man, please like, share, subscribe, click notification bell. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna probably have a lot of motion going on this week. I really just took another turn, to be honest with you, and it's not uncommon. If y'all been watching my channel, y'all know how I am. I'm real finicky. Sometimes I really don't like, how can I say this? I don't like stuff done halfway. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, me, before I take a L, or you know, anytime, especially with dealing with my cars, man, when I'm stepping out, or I'm taking the car out, for example, I'm gonna give you a prime example. On my yesterday's vlog, when we was in Nashville, you seen the gentleman that we was talking about, that had the 72 or 73 convertible Capri, I think it's a Caprice, it might be an Impala, but the drop top, the purple one. Okay, that one of my partners right there. Cuz live in Muscle Shoals. If you guys are not familiar with that, I'm gonna just tell you from where he live at versus to where we at. That's a nice little strike. Cause Muscle Shoals probably about, I'm gonna say maybe about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, maybe an hour 10, depending on traffic from us. Then he got another hour and 45-minute ride to Nashville. He did that in a 1972 Vert. Either 72 or 73 Vert. Cuz ain't pulling with no trailer or none of that. He riding on 6s drop top, and then last night rode it drop top all the way home. That's how sure I got to be in my car. Now, don't get me wrong, that's not the original motor. He got some work in that car. You know what I'm saying? He LS swapped and everything. He got like the young kids say, he got some money on in that car. You know what I'm saying? But that boy stand on that money too. He'll get in there and drive off. And it ain't the first time, partner. We'd have been all in Birmingham, Montgomery. That boy drive that car everywhere. And then clean it up, wash it up, clean it up, spray wax, and be ready for the car show. Car show ready. Put all this stuff back in his trunk, get back in there, turn his music on, and go right back home. I salute that dude, bro, for real. I salute because that's what you mean. That's how you stand on your bill right there. When you get in it, it's okay you trailer your cars. I ain't knocking nobody trailer their cars. Y'all know Big Rod just bought a trailer to trailer his cars. You know what I'm saying? But when you stand on that, hey, cuz stand on that. He said, out of all the money I put in the car, I'll be damned if I'm not finna drive my shit. I feel him on that too. I feel him on it. I feel it. But I done took a different route, man, on the 72 Monte Carlo wheel. So now y'all just gonna have to stay tuned. You're gonna have to stay tuned to see which way we finna go with it now. But I guarantee you this, I promise you this, you definitely gonna like it. Whew. You definitely gonna like it. So y'all stay tuned, man, to the build. Little light vlog for the day, man. Had to get some little ripping and running down, man, check on the properties and stuff like that. But I know that one, I had a lot of y'all was in the comments asking about that one particular property, because that's the newest one. Y'all wanted to know how everything came since we got the trees and stuff cut up and cut down and this, that, and the other. So everything coming good on it, man. So until next time, man, until tomorrow, Big Rod Chevy, checking out.